What is up, everybody? I'm NoLucksGiven, back with a brand new season of Hearthstone Battlegrounds, and Season 10 has brought Trinkets back into the tavern. So let's see what we can get up to in this game. I have chosen this hero, which I have never seen before, but you can unlock a second tier of it, and passive, start the game with a 2/2 larva. At the start of each turn, choose a Zerg minion to morph into. It keeps stats and enchantments. Yes. And it is a no-typer. I'll grab a 3/3 on top of that. And sure, we'll see where this goes. I don't know if this is going to synergize with any trinkets. I don't know what this does, and honestly, I don't know what a lot of stuff does. I feel pretty overwhelmed at the start of the season with the new minion changes and the new trinkets. There's a lot for me to read and keep up with, but we'll see what we can manage to do here, and if we can figure out anything fun with this. We won't be able to use the hero power this turn. We could use it next turn, and then we will get the enhancement off of this. Wind Fury, whenever this attacks, permanently get attack equal to your tier. Start of combat, summon a copy of this. The end of your turn, gain health equal to your tier. I guess, so I don't think that this will give me any permanent buffs, but will give me, oh, okay, this is like the Zergling Rush, so this is like if you want to get some tempo on it. But I think for right now, let's do this. And then let's just grab a Molten Rock and a Tavern Coin and lock onto Molten Rock. The main reason that I think I want to do that is, well, the coin will help me spend my coin efficiently next turn, whereas otherwise I just would have wound up not really being able to use my hero power again for a turn. I'm not sure if this really made sense, to be totally honest, but it seemed kind of cool to me. Oh, okay. Interesting. This also, I do realize, does reward you for leveling up, so I'll definitely level up here, and then I'll spend my coin to Molten Rock, and I guess maybe I do need to level up in order to get more different enhancements on this thing. So fair enough. Get 2 random spellcraft spells. That seems good for this stage of the game. And so I guess how this works is like you have to go through each of the, or you don't have to go through, but you get to go through each of the different transformations once. Oh, or maybe you just can't transform it into what it already is. That also makes sense. Okay, I think that's probably actually what we're looking at. Because otherwise, there would have to be like infinite levels on this. But I think leveling this up will give us better transformations, possibly. So that is worth taking a look at here. And the econ works well for it right now to just hit this button this turn. So let's see what that does. Let's definitely go for maximum stats and then probably just strike oil and spawning pool. So now it costs 8 to unlock tier 3, and your Zerg can morph into a tier 2 Zerg is now what this is doing for us. Let's also strike oil. Let's give this thing taunt and give it +2/+2. I'm honestly not sure if this is like a good hero for me to be playing or a terrible one, because I'm focusing on this, and I do see the double profits. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be doing that or not, to be totally honest, but this kind of gives me like a distraction so that I don't have to pay attention to everything else going on. I think realistically though, it's not just a distraction. It is, well, it is a distraction, but it's like too much of a distraction because I'm also going to have to wind up like reading all of the trinkets next turn and seeing where all of that stuff takes me. This turn I could just go into the evolution chamber again, gain +1/+1 permanently, deal damage equal to this minion's attack to a random enemy minion. So that is the like top of the curve here. Oh, but it's Avenge 1, gain +1/+1 permanently. So this does benefit me for picking up some other cards here. So maybe we shall do that then. I guess I'll level up and buy something. That makes sense to me, and might as well buy a Zesty Shaker.
Just keep shaking.
And we'll do this, and this, and this. I think the basic idea with this Zerg is to scale it as much as you possibly can every single opportunity you have. It gives you a decent amount of tempo while doing that, and then in the end game you start clicking one of those options where basically you're getting double the value from all of the stats that you've scaled into it. That makes sense to me. Give it medium +2/+2. If it's also a Naga, give it Reborn and then another Thaumaturgy. Didn't get the full scaling on the Lurker here. Now let's take a look at our trinkets and potentially just get totally overwhelmed. Get an Ancestral Automaton. The first spell you cast each turn in additional time. In 2 turns, gain 10 gold once per game. The start of each turn, discover a tavern spell. I feel like discovering a tavern spell at the start of each turn is kind of overwhelming. Let's just go for this one because it is the most straightforward and it's going to allow me to click these things more often. Oh, so the level 1s are still in the pool. That's what's happening. After a friendly minion kills an enemy, gain +1 attack permanently. That's the biggest scaler. So we'll go for that. And then I think I'll just grab a Chef's Choice on a Naga. Level up. Could have gone into the evolution chamber too, but this seems good enough. Yeah, this is fine. Oh yeah, Reborn on this is pretty fantastic, isn't it? And we'll give this all the bonus stats so that way it can watch everything else die. I don't believe it lines up. Yeah, you don't get to use the bonus 10 gold on your greater trinket. That would potentially be better, potentially be worse. We're just going to use this to level up and evolve. And I'll just try to spend my coin as efficiently as possible, but I do want to make sure that I'm leveling next turn in case there's a tier 4. That will mean that I will basically get to use that 10 gold towards another evolution. So that is part of the plan here. Let's see if the rest of this plan gets to come together. Fine enough. I take a little bit of damage here from Millhouse, but not a huge deal. Crush the Tavern with an extra Tavern spell that costs 1 less. Tavern spells that grant stats give an extra +1 attack this game.
How's it going out there?
This entire game. Probably go for this one. Yeah. Always Lurker when possible. Let's definitely start with an evolution. Just want to see where that gets me. Okay, so this is the final level. Next turn, I'm just going to be putting my cash towards leveling up. That's fine. What else do we want to add to the board here? I think we can do better. Let's take a look at a new tavern. This thing's fine. Oh, Gladiator's actually really good, though.
I fight for the fans.
Beautiful. Oh, I think that took my Ominous Seer away. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. I should have bought the Misplaced Tea set first and then bought this. Oh well. Let's take a look at another tavern spell here. It's a little too expensive, unfortunately, because I did this wrong. And I'm just gonna roll it down.
One of these recruits. I think you can win this thing.
There's a lot of new cards that I still have yet to read, really, and it's going to stay that way because, yeah, it's just too overwhelming. Really, the only way that I'm going to get better, though, is by playing. I've played one other game this season where I played Pirates, which was an econ-based build, and that just, like, very much fell off at the end because I didn't know what any of the pirates did. So I'm hoping that we can just get some reps in and hopefully improve this over time. This turn, we're going to spend that 10 gold right into leveling up so that we don't continually waste gold.
The battle is really raging out there.
And then maybe if we find a cool tier 6 thing, we'll figure it out. When you play a card, give your minions everything. Wow. Oh, so that actually might change my mind. I might actually be better off playing some cards here first, while my gold is so well spent this turn. What was that? Oh, right. Yeah, 2 more blood gems are good with this turn here.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. Better
Do we
hire
see
a
any
recruit
cool
while you
tier 6 things? No, I'm actually going to level up again. Oh, maybe I didn't need to sell that off. Yeah, whoops.
can. Now we're in
That's fine.
business.
And then we get to do this. And then we get to do this. And I could have actually purchased one more thing. But it's fine that we didn't. Let's cast 2 more spells here. This is a pretty good reward. So, yeah, just making use of the Infestor when we get the opportunity to, I think, is a decent amount of power. Yeah, we're crushing it here. And I don't even think, yeah, we need this to attack here, or we're not even going to get any spellcrafts this turn, unfortunately. It was nice that we only had 2 spellcrafts this turn, actually. We get a kill, and now we get a Trinket, and we're already tier 6. We're kind of on Naga, but I'm really not sold onto anything. When you buy a card, give 2 random friendly minions +4/+4. These become permanent. After you play a Naga, get a random spellcraft spell. Discover a tier 5 minion with a type. At the start of each turn, get another copy of it. Wow. This seems really cool. This also seems cool. Are there good tier 5s? This will give me a direction to build into. Yeah, this is probably good. Oh, whenever this attacks, get a random magnetic mech. I think I like this, though. Minions in the tavern have +2/+1 this game. Oh, it's a death rattle? But it's not going to synergize well with the other stuff we're doing. Let's go for Holo Rover. Let's go for Mutalisk. And then
Nothing wrong with dreaming big.
let's try to potentially make mechs work. I'm not sure, but it's possible. Whenever a friendly magnetic is played or magnetized, you cast 1 spell each turn twice. That's cute as well. Alright, one more roll here. And at the end of your turn, get a random tavern spell. At the end of your turn, get a random magnetic. We'll just take that. Alrighty. And yeah, the plan is we want to just soup this guy up with Wind Fury and all of that fun stuff. And we can cut Shell Collector, we can level up, and then we'll figure out the end of it from there. End of your turn, give your other mechs +1 attack. I could try to triple this. I don't know if that's still a strategy that people consistently try to go for. Oh, we lose this fight. That's a bummer. This is not super useful.
Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
Also damages adjacent minions. Start of combat, double this minion stat, so that's not permanent. So let's just go for Lurker for now. Get a random tier 6 minion or 2 random tier 5s. Cute, but let's just do a refresh. Whenever you cast a tavern spell, give a friendly mech. At the end of your turn, gain +1 health. Not sure. I'm still kind of looking for what's the build around. After you play a Naga, gain +7/+7. Sure, I'll take some more magnets. Just trying to find the tier 6 mech and see if it's worth building around. That's really all I'm trying to do right now. And we don't find it. We do have a few more rolls, though, here, potentially. At the end of your turn, magnetize a random magnetic mech to this. Let's roll one more time here.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Well, we're going to roll 2 more times. I don't know why I said one more time.
Nothing wrong with dreaming big.
Why can I not play this? Oh, you can only have 1 copy of that. Interesting. Did not expect that. Okay. I didn't realize that's how the end of turn things worked. Not super exciting. We get to crack the Divine Shield. Would have had a triple there. Oh, bummer. Oh, we'll actually get a triple this turn anyways, right? So that's interesting. And are we big enough? I think we are. Yeah. We still win this one. Easy peasy. Discover 2 tavern spells. Alright, getting to pick these up is also nice. Another one. After a friendly minion kills an enemy, +1 attack permanently. After you play a card, give your minions +1/+1. We'll do that every time, huh?
That's a great play. I can't wait
I
to
think
see
so,
this
too.
shake out.
Discover a tier 6, has +2/+2 for each time you've magnetized this game. After you cast 2 tavern spells, magnetize a 3/3 satellite to all of your mechs. I guess we'll do this first. And we can cut Molten Rock.
That one might make all the difference.
Oh yeah, I do want Wind Fury on this guy. I'll grab this. I'll actually play it even.
With dreaming big.
And I will grab another one of these guys, actually. Because I think this will help me to keep on scaling. Probably going to grab this banana. Sure.
It's good to get some minions in play.
Alright, looks good. That's a decent amount of stats. Oh, can I? No, I can't play that yet. Next turn I can play this, though. Alrighty. So yeah, every 2 tavern spells I cast, everything gets +3/+3, and I did this now, so that way when I find that guy that has +2/+2 for every time you've magnetized, he'll be even bigger when I find him next time. There he is, Dr. Boom's monster. And this has Wind Fury and is currently giving me 2 magnets, so all of that seems pretty good. I might be able to start building a magnet pile here. I don't have any pairs, but I think I'm going to start building a magnet pile. I think we'll be able to make that work. I'm going to sell out of both of my Naga here, I think. Also sell out of this thing.
Keep up the pressure.
But I think it's still worth it to hang on to it and maybe do something funky with it in the end game. This is also a lot of stats, so it's a little tempting to hang on to 2. Sure. Okay, I will. Let's see if I can find a pair of any magnets. Choose a minion, refresh with the most common type. Or minions of its type, rather. Sure. Alright, so there is a triple. So what I can do is I can play a Noyo module. I can throw everything on it. Let's do that last. Play this. I'll play both of these to get even more magnets, and then I buy both of these, which triples this and picks it up. Cool. And I could just throw it on something now, but I think we could make more magnets happen for sure.
Nothing wrong with dreaming big.
Of course not. And I'll throw this in as well. Alrighty. I think I'm doing something right now. Seems like I probably am. Next turn I pick up this Holo Rover as well. And get another Tier 6 Discovery. Could be a triple of Electron. Could just be the Boombot. The big boomer. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's a little bit of an unlucky attack, though that was fine for me. And I have 2 of these, so now I'll try to triple onto this. I also have 2 of these, though. So could do that instead. And I'll take a decent amount of damage here. Going to take like 10 or 11. But I think I've figured out something fine enough with everything going on in this game. I think we've done something here. Oh, another Infestor. Sure.
That's a great play.
Like me an Infestor, we also have the Ghost this turn, which seems kind of insane. Let's see what we get here. Can triple with any elemental, and there is an elemental mech, so that's kind of interesting. Oh, is that a magnet? I don't think it was. This is the elemental mech. So we could get Divine Shield out of all this. Sure. I don't want an elemental. I'm actually just going to take the demon. That way I don't accidentally make a triple here.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
We could have tripled this thing. Oops, don't have enough gold for that. Do we have enough gold for this? What is this? Sure. So just trying to find another elemental of surprise or another technical element off of these Holo Rovers this turn. And then we'll get to pick this up. Seems sweet. Then hopefully the lobby's almost over so we don't have to do this for too much longer. This one doesn't even have Wind Fury yet. Okay, nice. I do get the technical element, so we're going to start the turn by picking this up. Whatever the final turn is, that's when I'll go for, like, the make a copy of this guy. I think I might be... Well, I'm actually going to pick this up immediately to start the turn, so... double this minion's stats. Immune while attacking. That's crazy. Oh, also damages adjacent minions. Sure. That seems really good, too. We'll go for that one. We pick up this thing, and now what do I have a pair of here? I've got a pair of Springy Spriggan. So let's just roll for another one of those. Casting Tavern spells are also good. I mean, yeah, this thing's obviously insane. I should have sold through the Famished Fellbat, but oh well. I don't really need this. We're going to run out of space for it. I'm just looking for specifically
Hiring that minion will get you a
this.
triple.
I should have kept the assembler there, actually. But this is fine. And I'm actually just going to grab this immediately so I can put this thing into play. Again, should have sold through the Famished Fellbat and the other stuff here. Do I find another boom? No. We'll just grab this, and I'll grab this to finish off the turn. Oh yeah, I can sell through Gladiator for sure. So just hoping to pick up some auto assemblers here, and then hopefully we're like done with this lobby
Keep up the momentum.
and we've made ourselves big enough. Like, hopefully we're in the finals next turn is what I'm getting at. I think it's possible. This doubles up, so we'll be able to survive this taunt. This is at 700 health. That is a lot. Oh, I do want to give this thing Wind Fury. Maybe I'll remember to do that here. It wouldn't have mattered, though. A pair of Booms monsters is kind of insane. Yeah, maybe I just sell out of Gladiator right now so that I can cycle through some things. We'll see if I get the Infiltrator and can start pumping up my team with that. Leroy's a fine pickup to finish on as well. I do get the Infestor. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm going to grab Leroy. This is a triple next turn, but I'm not sure if I care about that. I do want Leroy.
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
It's a triple right now. Sure.
Nothing wrong with dreaming big.
That's a great play.
I'm going to play it just to cycle through the cards on it. Sure. Going a little quiet right now.
Me, the shores.
I'm just going to play a Leroy at the end of this turn. Let's see if I can find one more magnet here real quick. I do. Cool. All right, and that's auto assembler, which means, yeah, I might even pick up this auto assembler next turn, which would be nice. What did this give me? Oh, this was an infestor, but it's fine to have that attacking first still. It's pretty large. Cool. I think I'm going to wind up keeping infestor, but I don't know. Will I ever wind up just tossing it? Next turn should be the final turn, so I'm hoping to just get some, like, the double your stats and cleave mode on it again. We'll pick up this, and I could put it on Holo Rover, or potentially put it on something else. I'm not sure what the best option for that is. I unfortunately cannot put it onto my Infestor. That would be insane. And then I could just play a second Leroy. That's also what I'm considering. I have one triple here in the Frantic Alarmobot. If I can triple these two, that would be interesting.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Immune while attacking is probably where I want to go. They just hit level 6. Alrighty. How many upgrades have I had? I have had 9 upgrades. They have had 4. They've got a longer win streak than I. But I think we're killing it here. Yeah, let's grab this thing. I think I might want to give Taunt to a Leroy. I think that's probably good.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
I'm going to get an Arid Atrocity triple pretty soon. And I need another auto assembler. think I'll just throw some more stats on this thing, though. Wonder, does this do anything? Seems cute. We'll finish off with that, and... okay. If we wind up losing because I did not have an extra 5 armor, so be it. It would have given, yeah, another magnet to everything too, but I think we're all right. Oh, it's got venomous and immune while attacking. Oh, but the venomous goes away, but still, immune while attacking is cute. Leroy, and is this can't be a kill in one though, I don't think, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think we quite have the sauce to fully take my opponent out here. We do get to remove their venomous one time, but it is going to come back. But then Leroy gets to take it out, so it never clears this. And we hit them for 13. All right. Buckle up. We are going to get to triple this now, so that's interesting. We'll triple it. We'll cycle through these arid atrocities.
You're good at this.
Oh, wow. +2/+2 permanently. Cool. Triple this minion stats. Also damages adjacent minions. Oh, wow. Tripling this was actually really sweet. All right. Yeah, let's go for the... I don't think we need scaling anymore. Let's just go for the Ultralisk. Oh, that triples this one? That's a bummer. Oh, because it wasn't this. I need auto-assembler. Right. This is fine because it allows me to cycle through some other things. Pick up this.
Oh, you're moving up in the world.
Get the triple reward. Which I'm looking for, the boom. We don't find it here.
Down a minion and up a goal.
I'll maybe play the arid atrocity.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
That's interesting.
Nothing wrong with dreaming big.
And we're all
Go ahead and hire one
done.
of these recruits.
Sure. Fine. I don't know if this is a good order or anything at all. They probably moved their venomous thing to the front. They did not. Oh, all they had to do was move their amalgam to the front to trade with my auto assembler, and it was looking pretty reasonable for them. Though this might take out the amalgam, not going to be able to do so, unfortunately, actually. Do we clear that? We don't. I think this is still a win. It might not quite be for 13. They get to clear this now. That's going to summon a bunch of dudes. We also hit the... No, we did not hit the triple. These two artworks look similar to me because they both have the blue background. Yeah, and then we're going to summon a bunch of automatons and trade one with the amalgam. That's a bad trade because that would have been 6 more damage. This is still a decent amount of damage, which is part of why I put the arid atrocity last. It winds up being just enough to grab the win. That was a crazy game. And for my second game of the season, still reading a lot of the cards here, not too bad. For today, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm NoLucksGiven. Peace.